For me, a good ally is a person who is listening, accepting the needs and the desire that are voiced by artists with disability.
That's a good question. I'd have to say if those non-disabled individuals are interested in deaf and disabled artists, I would say why don't they include them in their team? For example, staff members that can be involved in discussions and learning and all those discussions that come with it. So this means it'll be easier to actually help the deaf and disabled artist and make those connections.
They would be very helpful if they will bring disabled artists to reflect and support their programs.
I'm often reluctant to separate out a community of deaf and disabled artists that excludes our non-disabled allies. And I think when I've seen allyship really working, it's when allies have understood and really sensed when to be involved in a conversation, when to support slightly from the sidelines, and also when there's a real preparedness to educate themselves on the issues and the practice and the theoretical issues that inform the work of deaf and disabled artists.
To listen their voices.
Opening up your doors and opening up your arms and having conversation and working in collaboration with deaf and disabled artists.
To understand how this can rise the work and community and how it will reflect and brings feedback to society.
Start to accept things and put in discussion their way of looking at things.
To find out more about their practice and who they are and what their needs are, and not to make a decision without being informed.
So I think to listen their word, it will be a very smart choice to understand how to work this properly.
So to educate yourself, basically.
Come and watch our shows. Come to the theatres, come to the venues and see our performances.